Holy mother of Christ. Alright, if you're viewing this on YouTube, or if you're viewing this on anything, you've probably seen that I've already uploaded videos of me playing this game. Here's the sad part about me playing this game earlier in the week when the game first came out for everyone. I didn't have enough RAM. I spent hours, literally hours, trying to figure out why the game was running like shit. I think I played the game for 20 hours. 20 hours. I barely got through it. It was a slog. I spent most of the time trying to mess through my settings. It wasn't enjoyable to watch or anything. It was just horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. And honestly, I hated it. I hated every fucking minute of it. And it wasn't because of the game was bad. I kept saying that to myself, and it wasn't. The game was great. I didn't have enough RAM. That's literally why. I didn't have enough RAM. I was sitting there trying to go through corridors and everything wouldn't load and nothing. And let's just put a long story short, I found out that I only had 16 gigabytes of RAM in my computer. I added a stick, everything works. So now let's play some Hogwarts Legacy and let's have some fun. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Primarily, preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, for the reasonable restriction of underage society prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Ilizar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term. Feast and the storing I couldn't speak. All right. Spell casting before you're escorting you from London to the castle for your start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Hey, let's do it. Now, I already did all this. I've been playing the game for an hour. Well, not an hour, for 20 hours, to be exact. If I literally add it up, it's probably around there, but keep in mind, I didn't get too far. All right. Okay. You know what? I'll start with you. Give you... That's like me, big ears. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I'm supposed to be making friends, giving them gifts that I haven't been able to give them for Christmas because I was sick during Christmas. Dude, I'm so happy right now. Words cannot express how fucking happy I am. No. I need like organized, messy, kempt hair is what I need. But that's such a forehead. I don't have that big of a forehead. That's too nice. I have messy hair. If I scroll down, anything nice. That's more like it, but I don't think that's me. That's more me right there. Hair color. I think I was right on the money. You can go black, full on black hair. That might be too dark. I have dark brown, but it's definitely more black. That's too black. I'm gonna do dark brown. Okay. Oh. There are some things I already know about, but I'm definitely gonna comment on a lot of stuff that I probably noticed that people don't know. Complexion. Oh, I can make myself have red cheeks like I have. Nope, nope. Fuck yeah. Freckles. I didn't see these settings when I first did it. I don't have any freckles. I'm literally like looking at my face in the fucking stream like, what do I look like? And I'm gonna give my guy the signature scar that he had. I don't really have any like beauty marks or anything like that. Yeah, I'm gonna put you to none, buddy. That's fine with me right there. Your eyes are brown. Brown, right? Yeah. Eyebrow color. Brown. All right, and I have small eyebrows. I think we went with. I got bushy small eyebrows, so more like something like that. Yeah, I'd say something like that. Yeah. Well, maybe not. That looks. That fuck no. That makes me look evil. That's not bad. I like that a lot. All right, cool. I'm a wizard. Hard. I played on hard. It was good, and I was playing on like I'm gonna give myself some extra difficulty because I was playing with lag up the shit. I could barely fight type of lag, and I got like this is gonna be great.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some...
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
We're gonna go with an actual name. I went with Zook 10 last time, but we're gonna go with Zook Turner. All right, guys. I'm gonna play for the next... It's midnight right now. I'm not shitting you. I'm gonna try to play for the next 3 hours. Once it hits that 3rd hour mark, or even like maybe 30 minutes before 3 hours, I'm fucking going to bed. I need to get sleep. I'm meeting some friends and the people that are coming over tomorrow, so I got to.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
See, I missed that guy with the top hat because my game was lagging so much. It like was skipping that.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
The
significant
fuck was that?
threat. And it was
I know
your
what it is.
wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
A bit it glowing. It glowing like a firework. Whoa.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do know.
Hang on!
Oh, you can see him too. I missed that as well. Because the guy died, he could see the horses.
The key! Give me your hand!
Dun 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 dun. God, I'm like my body. Honestly,
Are you
sorry.
all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's
There we go.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
All right, like as I was saying, like that this entire time, all I've been dealing with was lag. But like to see it nice and smooth is insane to me. I'm literally like watching a new fucking movie right now. Like this scene, it would have been too much for my computer to handle.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Oh my god.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
A second, I gotta put my feet up.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Putting this down. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can do this. All right.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
What's over here? Treasure chest. I didn't know that was there. Found it. Oh, there's also supposed to be like an Easter egg somewhere. I think I missed it.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Start all the way over there. We got this. We got this.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
God, I don't think you guys understand, like, how fucking nice. It was just telling me that if I press B, it'd tell me quest details.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Like, me just doing this spell would have lagged my game.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Hell of a place to have a home. Rubble everywhere. Pots and pans. What type of man has this many pots and pans at his house? Regardless that this place has been abandoned for a long time, who the fuck needs this many pots and pans?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, he actually comes running? I thought he was just behind us. That's how bad it was lagging, like straight up.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
All right, I'm gonna get me something to drink because I need it. And because I know this is gonna be a long, long day. Second, guys. You cancel on me tomorrow, I swear to God. There we go. Okay.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Talk about a crazy day at the bank.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
A breath.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Armband.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. 12.
Thank you for your help.
Let's continue. Oh yeah, there's a chest here. And I believe that's it.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
It's even funnier when you expect it, because you're just like,
Professor?
wow, he really
That was
screwed him over.
certainly unexpected.
Oh
Let me
shit.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
It's so cool how they do this. When I first started playing this, I was mind blown. But oh shit, here. You literally controlled this little guy and where it's going. And when you start, you can't slow down, so you gotta keep the movement of it. You can do it a little bit early, but you gotta make sure you're matching the path or you'll fail it.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Alright, before we do that, I want to look around, because there's probably money. I didn't do that last time, and I feel like I should have. Alright. Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Awesome. I'm just thinking about what's it called? Do
I see
have it?
something up ahead.
What is it?
Just
That glow again. But on the floor.
in the distance. Oh goodness. I see it. I love it. Whoa. Here, magic. Da, da, da. I love it. All right.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ready? Watch. This is some pro ass shit here. Boom, bitch. And I'm a fucking wizard.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo!
Oh, damn it. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing.
Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo!
Protego!
Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Deposo! Exposo! Descendo! Deposo!
Protego!
Confringo! Defendo!
Stupid one!
Confringo! Levioso!
Stupid one!
There we go. I'm getting the hang of it again. It's weird because I had to like,
Stupid one!
Confringo!
I had to fucking time it weirdly when it was lagging, so now I gotta relearn how to time it right.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, what if I just go off into the distance?
Lumos.
Oh, it just puts me back. Okay, I understand. I thought like there was gonna be a night that's like, wah! It just slaps me down. Bitch, go the right way.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Alright, I'm gonna know how to solve this right away, which is gonna be the crazy part. Oh yeah.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Wait. What? Apparently that was there. Alright, good. That'll be alright.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Damn right.
Potato!
Yeah, I know the deal.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Super Fight stuns him. Potato blocks.
Stupid one!
Oh, I fucked it up.
Stupid one!
We're good. I I just love it how dark it is. Like right now, just look. It's pitch black. When I first started playing this, when I first got to this part, I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I do?
Lumos.
It's fucking that black in the game.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, I'm doing this a
Revelio.
bunch, just because I found that
Lumos.
one weird ass chest.
Revelio.
The chest.
Protego.
That's what you get
Revelio.
when you just fucking explore every twinkly dinkly dink of every place.
Revelio.
Or no, okay. What we came for. Ooh. Well, a teardrop thing. I wouldn't touch it, honestly. Like, out of everything going on, I would not touch that.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you
Anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ready for the oh my god, it's pretty. It's fucking beautiful. Now this scene that we're gonna see like in the Great Hall, a lot of people have been seeing like lag a lot. I don't know if it's gonna do the same for me right here, right now, since I did the fix. But I've seen people have issues with this scene kind of jittering, so sorry if it does. I don't mean for it to do that. I don't count on it doing that. I'm just saying it might. Only made it like an hour in. I might just make this 2 hours instead of 3. Because I need to get sleep. I think I'm going to try to make it all the way till I get my wand, and then I'll stop.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Watch, it's gonna lag here because
I'll
there's
be
so
in
many
touch.
kids. And they're all separate models. Oh no, it didn't. I'm impressed. Oh, you see? Right here. It's just a little laggy.
Professor Weasley!
That's it? That's all I get?
One
Oh,
more
I'm
to be
happy.
sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I'm gonna still choose what I chose last time. Or technically what I got on the quiz when I did the quiz.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Sammy's good.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yep. Oh, the smug face.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Look at that.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Sorry about that. You didn't miss much. You really didn't.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Got sorted into Ravenclaw. Got sent to the common room. Big mystery, I can do ancient magic now. Ranrock, the evil goblin, is trying to steal the shit that I have.
My homework.
Just have to
Teachers
wait
don't
for the
like
right
it all the time,
moment.
Especially Weasley.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Sure.
I still can't believe that girl. Pretty on different. Starting clever to shrink the fish.
This is the right spot.
Oh, you can eat apples. I would not have my books nor the pillows close to that fire.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
When you really think about it.
It's that new fifth year.
Alright. I am gonna do some setting changes just because I'm a little freak and I've been doing it all. Population low. Medium. There we go. Kind of where I want it to be. Okay, we're done this way.
Accidentally levitated Professor Broom.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in
this is my
light of
second
your
first day.
unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
Oh, cute little dragons and everything coming out of it.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Most indefinitely.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Still get a little bit of lag. It's okay.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio?
And see what details the field guide can provide.
This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Oh, use unlocked. A field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Field guide challenges are now only way to acquire experience and XP. Cool. Cool. Yeah, let's me explore.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
It's like a world of difference, I want you guys to know.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Holy crap.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. I restarted, Corbin. So at the very beginning, when I first started playing, it was super laggy, like all the time. I never really had like a good cutscene to look at. It was always like if I was going to the class,
Quite the time
the
saver.
castle.
These stairs
It
lead
would
directly
just-
to Central Hall.
It was
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
it was insane, is what it was. It was because I didn't have enough RAM. So what I did was I found an extra piece of
Always
RAM I
something
had, put it in my
happening here.
computer, and I
It's
haven't
the
had an
heart
issue
of the
since.
hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
And so, to have a better time
That
at
should
this,
be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
So pretty much, yeah, I had to restart straight from scratch. Well, I didn't have to. I wanted to, because I didn't really get a good experience with the game. I kind of just got whatever it gave me, which was shit. So now I'm playing it again. I'm trying to enjoy it this time, because I didn't really get to. It was literally like going through mud. It was horrible.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have
And even now,
much to learn.
I have laggy
Happily,
moments, but it
your
was
professors have
it's
agreed to
nowhere
create
near
additional assignments for you.
Nowhere
outside
near.
of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
where it was.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Straight up.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
And ate someone on
I
the
need to
way.
get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will
Dude,
be
it's-
invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today,
I
and
honestly-
I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Honestly,
and we'll see if we can't get you to
throughout this
Hogsmeade
entire time I've
for
been
those
playing,
supplies.
even with the lag, I knew this game was good. It felt great. Even like, because there's moments where it wasn't lagging that it just felt amazing. This game, after the lag's now gone, it's a 9 out of 10. I know it's gonna be fun.
Showing off is a muzzle trait. You don't do that.
So I'm just happy to finally get to play it without issues.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require
But yeah,
a bit
like,
more flexibility
the thing I'm
with your
most
time
happy and excited for is the combat. The combat's
and she
amazing
may feel
in this game.
obliged to share details
It's
with the
so
headmaster
well tuned, so
that
well
would be
tuned.
better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
I'm playing on hard right
Happily,
now, too.
you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
I recommend if
Speaking
you
of
get this, you
guides,
play it on hard too.
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
It's not hard as in it's impossible. It's hard as in you need to put thought into things. Like, even in combat, you have to be like you're gonna have to think this way anyways, even on easy. But like, the way it works is like, my character here would be surrounded, like, say it's a purple shield. I would have to use a purple colored spell to disrupt that shield and start doing damage to that person. And it would be the same if it was a red, yellow, blue, you know. The list goes on of like what you have to fight through. Healing potions are very useful. Like, you need them. You want to refill yourself on healing potions as much as you can. This is now it's telling me quest markers. But yeah, now I have 2 quests I can go to, and then later I'll be going to Hogsmeade. So that'd be cool.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
You can
Now,
also...
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right, here we go. So pretty much what I'm saying is the what the hell is it called? When it comes to like combat and everything, you can aim, like just like casually aim. You can directly aim, or you can tab target with like caps lock. Caps lock on someone and just start targeting them.
What am I missing?
There's also like cool things to interact with, like, can I go into the library? I can go into the library right now. Okay, cool. But yeah, man, like this game's combat is amazing. I already played through it. I had so much experience with it. It's crazy. We're gonna go do a class real quick though. I'm trying to get the most done in the short amount of time I have. It's like 1 in the morning for me right now. Once it hits 2 o'clock, I'm gone. So now I'm dealing with the glitches that everyone else is dealing with, which is like some lagginess here, some lagginess there. Things not really rendering when it needs to. I'm fine with that.
Let us keep our
That's cool.
heads about this.
The little details are amazing, especially when you have
Go on a bit.
this.
Revelio.
It shows you everything. You hear that ding? That means
If you ask them, they'll tell you there's a badger in their common room.
that there's like a lore thing close by. Where's that?
Revelio.
I will find it. Because now I'm very curious. Oh yeah, this is the classroom. So like here, I'll start this real quick. See, it's a little laggy. That's apparently normal. That's what people have been experiencing that. Now imagine if it was going 1 frame per second.
Behind you.
That's exactly what I was
There's an
dealing
open
with.
seat here.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms.
Yeah.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
So this is how like they do the learning of the spells. You gotta perform it once using this little like thing. Boom, 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 boom. Like Guitar Hero.
Accio.
Look at that.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like it because it makes sense. Like you're there to learn. Why not do something that shows that you're learning? I just think it's really good. I like even right now, like I already like love this teacher. There's so much character to him and everything. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying it's like Bully, because like every teacher has their own charismatic to them, their own like character, like you remember them and everything. Like even like the principal and Bully, like this one, our fucking headmaster's an asshat, you know.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
And they made a game with like all the spells, so it's really fun. Like, look.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Hopefully I can get this first try. It's been weird since it's not laggy. I don't have to. I time things weird. I gotta try to break that.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Very good.
Boom, look at that. Oh, I gotta do it to all of them.
Excellent control there. Stay focused. Splendid! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
She walks away like a little asshole. Alright.
Accio.
Look at that.
That's it!
Let us see this.
Alright. Let's see if I can just have it hit.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
I know. I love it.
That is how it's done.
I think it's very well done. Like it's not just oh, it's a Harry Potter game, make him just shoot spells and shit. Now I win.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Hey, I win, bitch. I like it. It's good. So many
Let
details.
us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need
Like
it.
I wasn't really able to do this
This
because it was
round
lagging so
settles
much.
it all.
Be sharp.
Look at see. Alright, I got this.
There we go.
Accio.
There we go.
Very good.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Phew.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do it now. There we go.
Well done. Watch this. That is
See,
how
that's
it's
cool.
done.
That's just cool.
Accio.
Oh.
Not to worry.
She beat me. Ah. Wah, wah,
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I
All right,
felt
man.
when
Good
I
night,
first
Corbin.
arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I will. Now that I can play the game.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Hell yeah.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
word,
use
if you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
I like
Of course,
that.
Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has
Had like
asked
the
that your
Superman swoosh
professors
going
give you
on.
instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
That was actually a full-blown, like, natural conversation. I haven't had one since I played this game, even with the lag and everything.
I adore the Hamlet.
Oh, see?
Where were you?
Kitty cat.
Rebellion of
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
That's also something that like you never experienced in the movies, but he was on the book as Peeves. And the amounts of times you see Peeves fucking with students is the best, honestly. Oh wait, we gotta do something. Probably was nothing, but I just want to make sure. Oh. Let me open the map real quick. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to track that quest. Because that's my next class.
So many interesting people.
Have an inventory? I do have an inventory. Alright. One thing you need to know. Hover, press F. I'm happy to have that. Hover, press F. Oh, I can wear that. Hover, press F. I actually don't need one. I'll put it on because it does give me something. Put that on because it gives me something. I don't want that. Does that have any defense? No. This. I'm very happy with that. Alright, I'm very happy with what I got here. My goal before I end the stream is to get the wand. Once I get the wand, I'm happy. So. And then we can continue tomorrow. So, I'm pretty sure the way to get this done is to get these 2 classes done and then I pick my companion. I'm thinking about picking the same companion as last time. I will explore the school on a different date. Here, watch. Oh, I don't have Reparo. I just broke that without knowing how to fix it. I'm running. Running. Alright. This is the dark arts classroom. Begin.
Stupid.
A little laggy.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Ready?
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
All right. You ready?
Leviosa. This should be easy.
Protego. Stupid Potter.
Complicates things.
Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Stupid Potter. Leviosa.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Still kind of laggy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Cool.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'll talk to him in a second. I am actually going to do something in my streaming software, because that's actually having problems right here. Nothing else. Output streaming. Let me turn that to 350. Load a little bit. Okay.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Alrighty. What's my next one? Ah, there it is. This should take me to Hogsmeade to actually start doing stuff. Oh, it's a breath of fresh air to go into this courtyard. This one specifically, and not get the lagging of a lifetime. Cats are everywhere. Ooh. Now imagine that right there every 5 minutes. Alright, let's begin the quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Hell yeah.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Hell yeah.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Hell yeah. I never had a butterbeer. I've had the opportunity to get invited to go to Universal. Never been. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are a type of quest given to you by Hogwarts professors that when complete rewards you with spells. The rewards are completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm, Para, which are required to complete the other quests. Cool.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I'm gonna try to see if I can kind of help that lag. Give me a second. I'm guessing that's coming from the cutscenes, which that's because of my frame rate. I have it locked at 60. I'm gonna uncap it. Alright. So I think his task is to collect flying pages.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is.
Got it.
Next one will actually be in this corridor, I'm pretty sure.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I can return to the Professor, he'll tell me how to do Reparo, and then boom, bada boom. Continue on to Hogsmeade. I'll get my wand, and I'll stop for the day.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, I fucked up. Ah! Oh, this is the first time I fucked up. We got this. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Got it. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken pieces. That's the skull that's the statue I broke.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Look at that. Still having some frame drops, but that's nothing compared to what I was dealing with, honestly. I'll apply those settings. See if that helps it. It should. There we go. There we go. There's Sebastian.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. I'm getting so tired. It's almost 2 o'clock. After I finish this quest, I am happy to chill the fuck out. Hell, I'll get the wand and I'll pause it and I'll be done. Oh shit. Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight,
Oh,
isn't
wow.
it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
There it goes. Back to normal.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Because I fought a dragon, bitch.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, cool. First year just discovering how to do...
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Alrighty.
Demi-guise. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
So there's like a complete map of Hogsmeade right here. Shows you where all the shops and everything are. All like the cool little Hogsmeade Square and Honeydukes and everything like that. So helps you navigate. Look at that. So we are gonna go to Ollivander's first. I'm gonna save. We're gonna be done.
Merlin, blooming idiot. Not again.
Ready? Let's get our wand.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Caught up to
It's
itself.
a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Hey, it's not that one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my! Oh goodness! Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
All right. Look at that. So this is all I'm going to be customizing to my wand is the style.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I like it. So This is already everything that I have for my Automore stuff. So, and I already had the Phoenix Feather Core. So I'm gonna keep all that the same. And
Curious indeed.
not fancy enough.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
You know what I'm gonna do? I did it last time too. Where is it? My D8. There it is. Found my D8. I'm gonna roll it. It's gonna give me a number because there's 8 of them right here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How intriguing.
Now, I don't have a D3. I don't think that exists. So, I think I have a D6 I can roll. And whatever number we'll get, we'll divide in half. Okay. 4, so 2. So it's going to be the second one.
Curious indeed.
Do I like this? Eh. Would I rather have something like this? Possibly.
How intriguing.
I like the dark wood mixed in with like the little niches. But at the same time...
Curious indeed.
This was a hard choice when I made it again, so I'm gonna roll the dice again. 8. Tell me to go all the way
How
to 8.
intriguing. Curious indeed.
I'm gonna do that. Right there. It's perfect.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather Core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alrighty, boys. Game's kind of lagging here, but it is okay. It's a lot better than it was doing when I first started playing this game, honestly. Here, I'll even walk outside. It'll probably be better. Yep, it is better. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I will be playing this game more tomorrow. But for right now, I am going to bed because I need it. And I'm so happy I got this game to work a lot better. Yeah, you guys have no idea. It was stressing me out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later.